and welcome to the Total Package. I'm Zoe Green, and today we've got a workout for you that's perfect for travel. So with this workout, all you need is a small circular band, and it's gonna be a killer workout for you. You can do this in the gym, you can do this when you're traveling, you can do this at home, you can really do this anywhere. And you can make the workout as long or as short as you like. I'm gonna do a 5-minute demo with you where we go over all of the moves, and you can do this along with me. It's gonna be your way of getting used to the movements, and it's also serving as your warm-up. Once you've done these moves with me once, set your timer. Each movement gets 1 minute. You do it as many times as you can, and you feel the burn for a few days after. So I hope you have a lot of fun with me as we do this killer workout fast. Okay, first one we're going to do is a plank. We can do the plank on our knees, or we can do the plank on our toes. It's really up to you. As you're warming up, you might choose to do it on your knees, and there's a couple things that are quite important. So one, the shoulders need to be over the wrists. A lot of times people have their hands out here, you're really no longer working your core. So, wrists directly below the shoulders, fingers spread. Then engage your lower belly and push your tailbone towards your knees or towards your heels. Puff up the upper back, and then you have a really nice, strong plank. So, the first plank we do is the reach out plank. From here, you want to keep your hips as stable as possible so they're not rocking back and forth. You stretch your right arm out, pause for a moment, bring it back in, left arm out, pause for a moment, bring it back in. Now I know you want a better challenge than that, so tuck your toes, come up. You're gonna really keep that core engaged, push up through the upper back, reach out, come back in, reach out, come back in. Now that's good for our warm-up. When you really get into the workout, you want your challenge. You're gonna take your circular band around your wrists. Same thing again, core engaged, tailbone down, bum squeezing, big breath in. Reach on the exhale. So you have that for 1 minute. Next up, side planks. So side planks are really important, but they're very challenging. The number one complaint I've gotten over 15 years of teaching Pilates and fitness is that people's elbows and their necks really hurt during this one. Why is that? Maladaptive body patterning. We're using the wrong muscles. We're overusing our neck. We're tensing our jaws, and we're not using our cores. With side planking, what you want to do first is really learn to activate your tricep muscle, the back of your arms. That's what's going to distribute the weight all along your forearm and into your hand. It'll take the weight out of the elbow, and you'll be able to pull the shoulder blades back and down during the side plank. So to practice that one in our warm-up, the knees, the hips, the shoulders should all be in one line, like you are up against a wall. And then from there, we're gonna pull the shoulder blades back and down, press into the bottom hand, and lift that bottom elbow just a couple inches off the ground. Big breath in and out. Push the palm down, lift the elbow up, and then back down. And then up, and then back down. You're doing your best to keep your legs relatively still as you come up and go down. And you're going to feel the muscle just right above the elbow really activate. And that's the muscle that we want to push the palm down and distribute the weight along the arm. So now let's come up into our side plank. Level 1, we're on our knees. Knees, hips, shoulders in one line. My head in line with my spine. My elbow in line with my shoulder. So level 1, you're doing hip dips and lifts. These are great. Level 2, you're coming into a side plank on your feet. Again, hip dip and lift. Level 3, my adventurous folks out there, You're taking the band around the ankles. You're coming back into side planking on your feet, and then you're adding hip dip, hip lift, and foot. Dip, dip, foot. Dip, dip, foot. It's fun. Okay, so you do that on this side and then the other side. Then we're gonna flip back over. We're going for those triceps once again. So we've got thumbs together in a tricep push-up, like so. Okay, I would advise starting on your knees. Shoulder blades back and down, belly in, and tailbone towards your heels. Big breath in. Lowering down, the elbows are skimming the waistline. My shoulder blades are pulling back and my heart's lowering towards my thumbs. And then I'm pushing back up. I might even walk my hands a little closer towards my knees so I can keep my shoulders down even more. Lowering down, that's a bit better. Core activated, bum activated, pressing back out. Now for those of you that want to increase this a little bit, you're gonna step those feet out. So now you're in a full plank. Thumbs are still pressing together, shoulder blades back, belly in, lower down, and press back up. And you do that as many times as you can with good form. And then our last one, we're going back into a little bit of cardio. Band comes off. You can do this on your hands, or if your wrists are bothering you, you can go for knuckles, or you can go down onto your elbows, okay? I'm gonna demo on my hands. I'm coming into my plank. I'm gonna jump my knees between my thumbs, but my knees don't touch the earth. They're just a couple inches above the earth, right in between my thumbs. And then back to plank. Now this is your cardio portion. You wanna do this as fast as you can. And there you go. You would do that one for 1 minute as well, or until you pass out from exhaustion, whichever comes first. With those exercises, you do them as many rounds as you can. You're doing 1 minute per exercise, so get your timer going on your phone or on your watch. I hope you enjoyed this quick workout. Again, you can adapt it for any length of time you have. Please make sure that you're listening to your body, drinking lots of water, check with your doctor before you start any new program. If you enjoyed this, you can leave a question or a comment in the comment box below. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm Zoe Green, and I will see you next week.